Hi, I'm Brian Utlaut, Internal Medicine Residency Program Director here at UVA, and to our applicants for this 2022-2023 virtual interview cycle, we're excited to welcome you to UVA and to Charlottesville, Virginia. Our internal medicine residency program is really designed around providing the foundation of the clinical and career development pillars that all of you are looking for as you think about this next step in your training. It's a collegial and supportive environment where our residents are going to have outstanding role models that they can identify with and faculty that are going to look out for them and open doors and opportunities. New for this academic year, we're excited to experience more of a normal return to conferences and the in-person mentorship that are so much a part of the fabric of our esprit de corps here at UVA. Our conference life is really the educational center of the program. We have fantastic conference space on site in the hospital, and we're excited to continue to deepen that culture and learn all together in person. All of our residents here at UVA, in addition to the outstanding clinical training, are going to experience education in the didactics of medical education and how to be a great teacher if they so choose. But bundled together with that core foundation that all of our residents have are the opportunity to deepen those interests in some of our specialized training tracks. Many of our residents don't choose to undergo some of those training tracks, but many of them do in any given year. And we've tried to design as many of these tracks as possible to not have restrictive caps of participation so that as many residents can benefit from those opportunities as possible. One of the aspects of the program that I've always enjoyed is the nature of iteration and yearly program improvement and process improvement. One of the aspects that we'll be working on this year is piloting a service structure change on our hematology oncology service that will hopefully allow more efficiency of care for our patients and a greater focus on either hematology or oncology for our residents while they're on service. Paired with this change is going to be some time that allows for additional ambulatory time for our residents in oncology so that we hope that to balance the needs of our residents with the needs of the clinical learning environment around them. The chief residents and the faculty leadership really seek to keep a finger on the pulse of what our residents' day-to-day experience is like. Chief residents are selected for not only their clinical skill and acumen, but their leadership, their innovation, their sense of service to the program, and the way that they really want to spend a year giving back to the program and caring for the experience and the education of the residents that are coming 1, 2, or 3 years behind them. So each of our residents has the foundation in some of the principles that are scattered throughout our training tracks, but each training track allows residents that have a particular focus on that discipline to utilize some of their elective time to be able to dig into academic development in that specialty. One of our largest is the clinical educator track, led by Dr. Allison Lyons, one of our associate program directors.
The clinical educator track allows a number of residents who are interested in medical education to come together and be able to foster and learn medical education theory and be able to have experiences in being directly observed and receive feedback in medical education experiences throughout 1 or 2 years during the residency experience. Even more than that, they're able to experience mentorship and they're able to even get the experience to create curriculum or create a scholarly project during those 2 years. I work with a lot of the residents in the track on a one-on-one basis, and I really get to foster their career development. I get to find out what they're interested in, whether it's within fellowship or within being a hospitalist or general internist, and I really get to reflect back and try to figure out where they want to be within their career and how they want to foster medical education within that. And so I really enjoy that piece of the mentoring.
We have a patient safety and quality improvement leadership track that increasing numbers of our residents have begun to participate in over the last several years with the foundation of quality improvement throughout any clinical discipline within internal medicine. Dr. Jessica Dreiser leads that course.
It's available for residents to apply at the end of their intern year, and then they participate during their 2nd and 3rd years of residency. And it's really meant for anyone who's interested in developing leadership skills in quality improvement, so improving the way that we deliver care for patients and trying to identify areas in the sort of system of healthcare that could work better. What I've heard from residents who've participated in the track that they found most helpful was really developing the skills of how do I tackle a problem that's affecting my patients and really do something about it that's going to lead to meaningful change, and that they feel ready, whether they're going to fellowship or onto a job, to tackle similar problems at their new institutions.
So our Global Health Leadership Track is one of our longest standing and most successful tracks. It's multidisciplinary, and as residents come together from specialties throughout UVA health system to learn together about how to provide under-resourced care, and those principles really impact our residents whether their focus is local or international. We're excited that this year our residents are returning to some of the global rotations that have been such a cornerstone of this track, and will experience the challenges and the meaningfulness of seeing how care is provided in other countries throughout the world. So that's an exciting update for the program. To our applicants, we're excited to meet you online this fall during another virtual interview season, and to introduce you to the outstanding clinical training and academic development that we offer here at the University of Virginia. We'll be doing virtual interviews again this season, and with the hope to be able to provide some opportunity for in-person open houses at the end of the winter's interview season, with no pressure on applicants to have to come to show interest. So we wish you all the best, and we hope that you consider UVA.